Alright. Ooh, what's up, y'all? Welcome back to ZachReacts. How are y'all doing today? So, in front of me, I have Greg of the Creek, Season 4, Episode 10, Fire and Ice. Kelsey and Stax write a story for book club, which turns out to be more personal than Kelsey realized. So, I've gotten a lot of people asking me to react to this episode specifically, and after reading the plot synopsis here, you know, all I'm thinking about right now is that there was a tweet that I saw a while back about like a fan on Twitter was asking one of the writers if Kelsey was a lesbian or not, and they just simply replied yes.
Okay, so I actually can't find this tweet at the moment, but I swear I did see it. Damn, I wish I could find it, but hey, let's keep going.
That's saying I didn't expect that, but also, like, there are two very prominent crushes that Kelsey has clearly had throughout this show: Wildernessa and Stax. More so Stax, because of their love of books. And, you know, I figured eventually, obviously, that will blossom into something, but damn. Like, you know, I feel like at the end of this I'm going to be saying the same thing I said at the end of Enchanting Grumfright, and, if that's the case, then I'm going to have a lot to say. So, without further ado, here we go. Fire and Ice, here we go. Bruh, I love the background art for these. Yo.
Can it be?
Whose D&D campaign is this?
This is what's gotten everyone's chainmail bunched up? Dusty Warlock didn't know what he was talking about. This was a piece of cake.
Oh no! Roll for initiative. Shit, where are my dice?
It's a two-headed dragon of my ash. We need that weapon, Fire. My blade is always ready, Ice.
The dragon collided with the warriors, sending
So
them
they just
flying
called them
into the
Fire
castle
and
wall.
Ice.
Whether in death or in life, you're the one I long for by my side.
That was really beautiful, Kelsey.
Bro, that was a loaded line?
Yes, we should have landed in Baggervan like everyone in the book club. Oh, but I hope it isn't too violent. I wouldn't want to live in Baggervan.
Yeah, me neither. Baggervan.
too violent,
More like
yeah, whatever.
bad.
More like Sadgervan.
The puns. The puns.
Ah, Stax, you get me. Welcome back, fellow book club members. You've all been given the sacred task of writing your own tales.
Oh.
This is the latest installment of my Slide Affair Detective AU fanfic.
Oh shit, okay. What?
Slide.
Hey, I am all for fanfics. What's up?
Look, the city is cold, kid. As cold as this pastrami sandwich.
Oswald, with tears in his eyes, he whispered, "Get love."
Of course, my guy writes
The
a
universe according to Galatonic subspace and raced around Saturn's rings.
Oh,
The
shit.
Space jockey
Space
went
fantasy?
to the galactic side. We're not going to lose another one, Dr. Cordial. We will find that Tudor.
Oh,
And that's
damn,
when
Eustace got them
train guy
crying.
realized that he had been a ghost the whole time.
Wait, Jake. Wait, what? Wait, was it the Sixth Sense? Wait, did you explain the plot of the Sixth Sense?
Wait, the bittersweet ending.
Yeah, what a twist! That dancing skeleton makes a lot of sense now.
The ending was kind
Definitely
of
M.
hard
Night
to write.
Shyamalan.
I had some help from my sister's girlfriend, Kat. She's a real good writer.
The time has come. Are you ready for the legend of Baggervan?
Okay.
Are you awake? Yeah.
Oh! Ooh, damn! Oh, against the wall. Your back is broken. Ouch. Oh.
Whether in death or in life, you're the one I long for by my side.
And I you.
And then the dragon veered back and blew a tornado of flames at the warriors. And that's all we got so far.
Shit.
Wow, that was so cool!
When that dragon came in, I was so activated. And it was so romantic. Those
Huh?
last words brought me to tears.
And it was full of suspense. Like when that dragon's claw was about to come down on ice, and then Kelsey stopped it.
You mean fire, not Kelsey. Kelsey isn't the character's name.
I'm sorry about that. The characters just feel so much like you and Stax.
Now that you mention, they seem to be so very much like you two.
Yeah, Ice was Bagger Van's keeper of words. She wore a crown of life, like you, Stax.
Curly hair and a bun, kind of like you. And has a sword, like you. And is really brave and will do anything for her friends, like you.
I'm sorry. I thought if there was a movie, you guys should play the characters.
Ooh, yeah.
I mean, I agree with Craig, but oh, ouch. Mortimer being the wingman.
Kelsey pondered her literary predicament. Were Kelsey and Stax like fire and ice? Would that be okay?
Oh my god. Oh! Answer it!
Hey, Kels. You left the book club so suddenly
Oh,
yesterday.
yo, what is that behind her? Shit.
Yeah, everything is fine. My Tums was acting up.
Oh, this
So
is
I
so
have to-
awkward.
Oh, good. I can't wait to get working on the next part of the story.
About that, I've been having a bit of writer's block.
No. Oh.
Well,
I think we should cancel book club for the foreseeable future.
Kelsey! No, Kelsey! Wait, Kelsey!
I have to go.
Ooh.
I'll talk to you later, or whatever.
Fuck.
You can't cancel book club.
yeah, I'm literally itching to find out if Fire Ice defeat the dragon. Look at my arm.
Dude!
Sorry, guys. I've
Yo,
just
some
been
behind your cortisone for that.
So maybe you just need some inspiration.
A few moments later.
Make way for the new side heroes of Bagger Van.
No.
The mighty warrior of the wind, Air.
And I'm
Air.
your co-host, Dirt.
Aaron Dirt?
Calvert.
Okay,
Knocking the
sure.
dragon on the
Wait, are you supposed to?
dragon
Is the thing? Is the pot over your head because you're supposed to be tough?
Soldiers.
Feel the power of my rock slide.
Yeah, you're definitely supposed to be tough.
Guys, knock it off!
Ah!
Explosion.
Kelsey! Oh!
I'm sorry, I just can't
God
help it,
damn,
this.
Kelsey,
This
shit.
story is only for me and Stax, right? I like that it's only about fire and ice. It's just, it's complicated. I feel like, I don't know, I need to talk to someone who knows
What?
more about this kind of stuff.
Let it out.
I might know someone who can help.
JP coming in clutch.
You're the one I long for by my side. Ooh, you and your friend Stax wrote this?
Yeah, what do you think?
This is a...
What about the characters? What do you think about them? I mean, does Fire, is she too impulsive?
Well, she is the personification of fire, right?
Yeah, she's passionate about what she wants, but she can also be a bit intense. How
That's
fire
Kelsey.
works.
It's pretty natural for the characters to act this way.
It looks like you and Stax really put your hearts into this.
Wait, no, it's not us. I can judge it.
No, Kelsey, no, that's not. There's no wrong with that.
But
Look, writers
what if
self-insert
people
all the
think
time.
It's me. It's okay if it is. Good writers write what they know. Writing is vulnerable. Writing is sharing. This story is a part of you, and you shouldn't hold back any beautiful part of yourself. But I have one note. There's no ending. I want to know what happens to fire and ice.
I hope you like your ice crushed.
Whether death or life, you're the one I long for by my side.
And are you? But this isn't the end for us.
Oh, they got the Chaos Emerald.
Eternal crystal.
Eternal Crystal, yeah, sure. Chaos Emerald, same thing. Oh shit! Now that's dual wielding right there.
And I cut the dragon in half and lived happily ever after.
That's awesome.
This was so much fun, Kels.
I like writing these stories with you, but I really love being able to hang out and spend more time with you, 'cause I like you.
Whether in the pages of a book or in the time we share together, you're the girl I long for by my side. I like the way you look at me.
When it's time to go to bed, I know you don't have to feel alone, 'cause I'll see.
Give me a moment. Shit. Fuck. Oh. Okay. Oh, goodness. Yes, I'm wearing a skirt. Don't. Okay, I know. I said earlier, like, if this ends how I think it might end, I'm gonna end up saying what I said at the end of Enchanting Gromfried, and that was, they went there. They actually went there. Bruh. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm trying to form words. It's kind of hard for me at the moment. But just think back with Cartoon Network's history, and just like, hell, if I want to, Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon, and Disney specifically, these three specific kids networks, when it came to queer representation, and like the fact that Cartoon Network like cut a bunch of Steven Universe's episodes because Rebecca Sugar wanted to do that wedding episode, and looking forward to now where this just happened on the same network. One, I love how far we've come, and two, I'm so happy that there are kids that get to have this growing up, because like I think I've said before, I never even figured out my sexuality or came out till I was in college. Like, it just growing up all the time, and always being told like I had to act a certain way. I'm not acting black enough, or I'm not acting like a boy should, or other shit like that. And I do accept myself a lot more than I did back then, and I'm glad that this exists so other kids know it's okay to be yourself. It is okay to be yourself. Ugh, jeez. Bro, like, goddamn, and I also love the way that they explore this too. I love the way that this is how it happens, because it starts specifically, I say, from like this line specifically that Kelsey says.
Whether in death or in life, you're the one I long for by my side.
Like, the first time I heard that, I was just like, that's a very, very specific wording. Kelsey, you had something you want to share with the class? Yes, or at least share with your friend. And the fact that they're exploring this, Kelsey's realizing this because, one, she loves hanging out with Stacks because of their love for reading, and two, now they're writing a book together. The characters literally are just these two, because look, authors do self-inserts of themselves all the fucking time, alright? That's nothing new. Like, look at J.G. Quintel's regular show and Close Enough. Like, that's literally J.G. Quintel. That's just him. Creators do that all the time. So, like, think of it as wish fulfillment, because it kind of is. It is to a degree wish fulfillment. Because that's the power of, like, fantasy and animation and writing. You can do whatever, you can create the world that you want, or the world that you want to live in. I feel like a lot of people get that sometimes. Like part of fiction is to show like the world how we want to see it. But also I love the detail of like how each person's like different writing style as well. Because you got Craig with the detective comic.
Cold kid, as cold as this pastrami sandwich.
See, it looks like he wrote his own kid version of Sin City. Paintball Mike, he has a military drama right here. It's chasing or Saving Private Ryan or some shit. You have Sparkle Cadet, who of course makes a space fantasy.
Going to lose another one, Dr. Corgi yelled.
And then I'm not sure what she was going for, but it sounds like a weird slice of life anime, and I kind of love it. And then JP wrote M. Night Shyamalan's The Sixth Sense. He was a ghost the whole time. Oh, Bruce Willis. But then skip ahead, and we have Kelsey and Stack's story, and this moment right here.
Whether in death or in life, you're the one I long for by my side.
And you.
And note that moment. Stack said, and you. She agreed. She said the same thing, so she felt the same way the entire time as well. Which, like I said with knocking at Hootie's door, it makes it a little bit easier to do.
And it was so romantic.
Of course, Sparkle Cadet is the one to point this out, and then Craig noticed, oh yeah, it's Kelsey, because Craig knows his friend very well. Of course, Sparkle Cadet, she of all people would be the one to point out, oh yeah, these two definitely like each other. Kelsey starts like getting embarrassed because they all start pointing out every detail about like how they basically put themselves into the book. Again, nothing wrong with self-inserts. There's nothing wrong with that. But Kelsey, she kind of can't take this. Remember y'all, these kids are like 9. So Kelsey figuring this out, even if you just take the fact that she's queer out of it, asking someone you like or telling someone that you like them is always scary. Like, my brother would always try and tell me, like, the worst that someone can say is no. Is like, no, there's a lot worse things that they can do. And 2, that doesn't really make it easier. Like I was scared to tell my partner that I was into them for like months while we were talking before we actually started dating. I love you, babe. And that shit doesn't really get easier, and it's especially hard if you're a child and you're having to think about this, which is again why I'm glad like this exists. You know, there are a lot of kids out there, there's a lot of teens out there that are going through like this same struggle in their own head. They're having these thoughts and they want to have this conversation with somebody close to them and their friends, and it's like, for real. I'm just saying. But yeah, JP and Craig come over. They're trying to hype Kelsey back up. They're trying to get her to come back because they want to know the end of the story. But yeah, Kelsey ain't really for it, and
I'm sorry. It's just you guys can't help me write this.
God damn it, Kelsey.
Only for me. It's complicated. I feel like I don't know. I need to talk to someone who knows more about this kind of stuff.
And JP comes in clutch asking Kat. And also, I love the fact that yes, they made it. Yes, they said it. It is canon. Yes, these two are dating.
I mean, does Fire, is she too impulsive
lesbian couples
with the dragon?
Couples in this show?
But mostly
2 lesbian couples. Two lesbian couples.
Well,
the one gay couple with Raja John.
Yeah, she's
I can't help but think there's a few more that I'm forgetting.
I think it's pretty natural for the characters to act this way.
It looks like you and Stax really put your hearts into this. As Fire and Ice, you're jumping right out of the pages.
These two read it for the first time and they can tell. And Mortimer is even like, God, what? No, why'd you say that? Now she's starting to panic. Mortimer is a great bird. But hey, these two tell them you don't need to. Like, writing is vulnerable. Writing is sharing. This story is a part of you, and you shouldn't hold back any beautiful part of yourself. I'm gonna cry in a fucking second, I swear to God. Oh. And this is how they decide to end it. They combine the crystal with the sword in it again. Dual wielding this weapon and slice the creature in half. So graphic, I love it. But most of all, the main thing here is Kelsey finally goes ahead and tells Stack how she feels about her.
I like you.
Whether in the pages of a book or in the time we share together, you're the girl I long for by my side.
It's like she hesitated for a second. I love that little hesitation for a second. Again, like she's not sure whether she should do this. Oh, God damn it. I love this show. I love this show so fucking much. I love this show so fucking much. I'm done. Comment down below. Tell me what you think. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Please share this. Please share this. God damn. I'll see y'all later. Goodbye. Have a nice day. You're all valid. You're all loved. Ugh.